Hey Jason, how you doing, mate? Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, upgrade. I think 3:30, mate. You're right. Yeah, you could be up early as well, I guess. It is. That's very late early. 3:30 a.m. So you're on your East Coast, are you? US? Is that right? What was it? 8:30 here. Yeah. Hang on a minute. I can see on OBS here that that's annoying. You're not getting any sound. I'm gonna guess. Hope. I don't know if you. I know you're getting game sound now. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Doesn't seem that long ago that my youngest was 2 years old, but he's now 24, I think. That's terrible, I think. 24? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Hey, Melvin. Yeah, I'm loving it. I knew I would. I loved I played the closed beta and the alpha stuff. Um, yeah, it's basic. I don't quite know what happened, but it just appealed to my. It scratched that kind of like game loop itch where I put a lot of hours into the game in its various states, and I just haven't got bored of the gameplay loop of running around, picking up resources, doing quests, going back again. Yeah, I can't even. It's scratching an itch that. Um, yeah. Hey Tycoon, how you doing, mate? It might be a bit dark. It's dark for me. It's quite dark during the night. We do get some lovely lighting and volumetric effects, though. What do I need to do here? Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? Um, 10. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I, as you can imagine, I've mostly played it solo. There's a couple of quite funny company adverts recruiting that I saw yesterday, so I might join a company at some point. Um, Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's I would probably say that outside of the one is it's a couple of quite big things that I think they've kind of dropped the ball on, and one of those is dungeons. It kind of doesn't really have dungeons in the sense that if you're used to playing EverQuest, for example, you know, you roll up to Befallen or Unrest or whatever, and you go in, and it's a dungeon. They've got what they call excavations. I think I can't something like that. But you can't just kind of go in them and faff around. You have to create a special item to go in. You do get one of those items, so you can do the quest. But if you want to go and repeat it, you have to kind of make these items to go into the dungeon, which is not so bad. But then I don't think you can go into the dungeon solo, which I'm quite disappointed about. I don't quite know why you would do that. Maybe they want to prevent high level players going into low level dungeons and farming them for mats and stuff. But I mean, that's an MMO, isn't it? That's just what people do. You can do that in any MMO. I don't quite know. Maybe there's a reason for it, but I don't quite know why they've limited it here. Yeah, there's a couple of things that have dropped the ball, but I think, well, I say that, you know, their decision. I'm sure they did it for a reason. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely do stuff. Oh dear. What I do find funny is that I guess it's because you get one of the, and again, this is just me, probably a bit old school MMO. What's the word I'm looking for? Etiquette, but yeah, you're fighting a mob and someone will just come along and hit it, and it's like, and I guess it's because you get weapon experience if you tag something, but I personally find that quite annoying. Maybe that's just an old school kind of thing. Yeah, it depends on like what itch you're looking to scratch. As I said, like the quests are quite basic. There's quite a lot of go and do this for me, run all the way back. Can you go back pretty much almost to the same spot and do this for me? And you're like, why didn't you get me to do that the first time? It's that kind of questing system. But I just love running around the world essentially, and you know, and as someone who's never been a crafter gatherer, I'm obsessed with finding new gatherables and things, and the crafting system looks complex enough, but also with enough depth, but also like accessible enough. It doesn't feel like it's like a job. So I'm quite looking forward to doing that. Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah, the crafting. I think quite often when we say deep with craft, well, I often find when someone says it's deep crafting system, to me that just means it's an annoying crafting system, where they're purposely. Is there a little cave here? Or have I missed something? Oh no, there's a little iron vein. Yeah, I find it quite deep. There's a lot of craftables. Supposedly most, you know, generally the best stuff you can get is craftable. Depending on what weapons you go for, there's a quest end game to get yourself where you have to quest yourself a legendary weapon, and I believe that requires high crafting. So yeah, so the crafting seems to have this kind of, what I find is there's just like this symbiosis with the gathering and the gameplay. So as you're running around, you just come across stuff, you pick it up. It's as simple as that, really. Yeah, it's weird. I've tried crafting in other MMOs, and I've just found it incredibly yeah, incredibly frustrating to a point where I don't feel that they're respecting my time. They're doing it as a time sink rather than something that's enjoyable to do. I know some people love crafting systems in MMOs, but yeah, I'm enjoying this one. It feels quiet today. The first couple of days there were long queues and stuff. I think it depends on what time you start playing, but yeah, it feels quiet today. Never pass up an iron vein. Iron veins were like gold dust initially. Yeah, you can definitely, yeah. And also, I think because the game's because the game's quite early in its life cycle, like a couple of days. There's quite a lot of the gathering materials are going for quite high prices. I guess some people just don't want to go through the hassle of gathering stuff, so they're buying it off the auction house. I found fibre is quite good. Iron, I think, is probably going to be very good. Things like at certain levels, you unlock bag slots to increase your inventory capacity. And I've heard that you get a free bag in a quest, but I've heard that like better bags and just bags in general that crafters make sell for quite a lot. Yeah. Hey, Treklosifer. I'm fine, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, so there's a heavy crafting mechanic. Yeah, there's a lot of crafting. Crafting's quite a core part of the game. So is PvP actually, but I haven't really found that I've needed to play it, to be honest. I've done a bit of PvP. I did a couple of like keep conquest things in beta. Which is actually quite enjoyable. But yeah, it's quite PvP focused if you're that sort of thing. I imagine if you're time limited, then maybe... hey Beck, how are you doing? And I imagine maybe PvP won't be there. You get an XP bonus for going PvP flagged, and you've got these 3 factions that you join. I joined Syndicate because purple, basically. Yeah, and you get these faction quests where you increase faction with your faction, and you get rewards for doing that. But the faction's also quite linked to PvP. You get these PvP quests where it flags your PvP and you have to go off and do these quests. And you get more faction tokens and XP for that. And I would actually stay permanently PvP flagged for those quests. But the problem is if you die when you're out, if you get killed when you're out doing the quest, you lose all of the progress for the quest. So I think that's another little ball that they've dropped. Yeah, I think even if you've completed a quest and then you get killed by someone, I think you fail that quest because you didn't get back safely, I guess. But yeah, that feels like another ball dropped. I think they need to do more. I say I'm waffling on here, but I think they need to do more just to encourage people to do more PvP, really. I did the first quest I did yesterday. I did the PvP ones, and I completed all 3 of them. And as I was running back, I was almost at the gates. I got attacked by 3 players. There was just me. They obviously didn't understand. They weren't very good PvPers because they didn't really understand like iframes and stuff, because I was kind of running from them, and as they got close to me, you could tell when they were just about to swing, so I would just roll forward and they would miss. I don't think they quite understood how iframes work and stuff, but yeah, it was they weren't very good, and I got away. There's another one here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Oi. This way, please, sir. I guess if you're coming from EverQuest, you might not find the, as well as the questing not being particularly deep. You know, there is a main quest that runs through it and stuff, and that's quite good. But you might find the combat's not particularly complex either. I think because you know they're balancing PvP and PvE content. You know, stuff like where do I need to go next? Let's go over there. Yeah. So what I like about the game is I went to town. This town up here. I think I'm currently in Everfall at the moment. I picked up my quests that I had to do, and I've come out, and the quests are almost in a loop. So I'll finish here, and I'll head back to town. Yeah, and as you're going along, running through the world, I'm just picking up the resources and stuff. Yeah, the combat you might not find particularly complex. Like, I really like the Ice Gauntlet as a weapon. And before I played the game, people were saying, oh, it's like the CC weapon and stuff. And it kind of is, but not EverQuest levels, you know. Like the CC lasts a few seconds, which is fair enough. Because if you're PvPing, who wants to be mezzed for 60 seconds? Like no one, you know. So I find the PvE combat's not as complex as it would have been if they weren't balancing PvP as well. But, oops. There's a whole set of quests kind of linked to crafting and gathering as well. I don't know if you've heard of the town hall quests. So, like a guild can take over a town, and you can upgrade things in the town, like the smelting station, the blacksmithing station, all that kind of stuff. And players have to go out and do town board quests to help that along. So even if you're not in that guild's faction, you know, you still want the town to be upgraded. What am I looking for here? Search chests. Okay. Ah. What? Ah, the chest's up there. Oh no. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Wants me to kill wolves. The one problem the game's going to have, because it's focused on players essentially keeping the economy going, if a lot of people stop playing, because they'll probably get attacked by something, but yeah, this settlement here has got different different crafting stations, and these crafting stations can only be upgraded by the guild that have captured the town. So Everfall has been captured by Legion. Oh God, what is that? 1,000 and 1,005. I have no idea. I forgot the Roman numerals. What's L? Is it 500? I'm not sure. Yeah. So the game. Yeah. So each settlement starts at a basic level of crafting. These crafting stations start at a basic level. And if someone is not governing that settlement to upgrade them, they don't upgrade. So then you can't craft the later level items and stuff. So the only, I think someone said have kind of thought about it, and maybe they'll merge servers. But the only slight issue I've got is that because the game is so player driven, in that respect. If players leave the game, stop playing, or even if they take a break for a few months, you know, and the server populations are quite low, then yeah, all of the towns that have been upkept, is that a word? They will start to deteriorate, and yeah, all the crafting stations deteriorate in level if they're not being looked after. Oh, I hate those. I hate the wolf mobs. They just bounce about all over the shop. For an old bloke like me trying to aim, it's not very good. I like things to run straight towards me, preferably slowly. Right, we've done that. So we've got to go over to Nettle Rest. Oh, I love the... one of the great things about the game is just the atmosphere of the game. Like, it's super immersive, particularly around these kind of, like, I guess you would call them, like, undead areas. I kind of get a bit of a Hammer horror vibe. What do I need to do? Search chest. Oh, I've done this one before. I hate these mobs as well. They just fly all over the bloody shop. They are weirdly weak to cold magic though, so I can't complain. Yeah, so that's a CC spell. He lasts about. I think I've upgraded it to last about 7 seconds. So yeah, we don't expect enchanter levels of. I mean, the combat system works in PvP though. Like, I keep fascinated watching PvP videos of some of the fights. It seems to be balanced really, really well for that. If that's your bag. There's mobs here. They've got coffins. They're carrying coffins on their back and a shovel. I don't think I'm going to be able to avoid a fight here. I think some of the chests are where those mobs are, so let's clear them out. My sleep spell CC's the ghosts. Didn't expect that. Right, so where are these bloody chests? There we go. Yeah, no monthly fee. There is a shop. So far, it only seems to be cosmetic stuff. I think those guys have got a crossbow that does a lot of damage. You need to watch out for those. There's a boss mob up here as well. Disturbed Scholar. You get all that kind of stuff as well. Yeah, there was a bit of a thing recently where they were saying that at some point in the future they were going to add XP boosts to the shop. They said so that people could catch up with friends if they hadn't played before. I must be honest. I don't care about shop stuff. I know a lot of people do. They get really angry about it. What was a sword and shield user fighting the boss? Dead. Yeah, no monthly fee though, but there is a... What's the shop all about? Store. It's all cosmetic stuff at the moment. You get housing as well, and you can... I think you can put these things up in your house, like trophies up in your house that give you buffs for the day and that kind of thing, which is quite interesting. Yeah, loads of different mechanics. I think that's our quest's done. Oh no, hang on, what's that? Oh, I think that's for a different settlement. Now, there must be... One pro tip is look around you for a beam of light shooting into the sky, because that is a fast travel point. There isn't one here, which is quite surprising, because they're normally spread around quite evenly. See that beam of light in the distance there? I don't know if you can. That's a long way away, though. Oops. Alright. Let's go and see how easy that is to unlock. Be quite useful for a future. It's a high level area, that, but maybe that is further away than it looks. Oh, can't get that at the moment. Oh, I need 100 mining for star metal. That's a real shiny though. That's got my magpie juices flowing. Can't pick it up. Windswood territory run by Polish vodka. Or vodka. Let's put it. Right. I'm going to run to that point. That fast travel point, because I think you're pretty much invincible when you jump off stuff as well. You do take damage, but I've never died. Oh wow, look at that. There's also no swimming animation at the moment, which seems quite weird. You kind of just sink to the bottom of the water and walk along the bottom. Johnny Depp, Pirates of the Caribbean style. Maybe that's why they did it. I don't know. It's getting dark again. You seem to go into certain areas and the light changes, which is really nice actually, but... Got a collectible. Oh no, hang on. There's an alligator there. The alligators are normally quite high level mobs. They're like, holy smokes. I've got a little travel spell on my fire staff. Oh, there's loads of them here. This might be a mistake. Oh! Being chased. Run away! Oh, stop it. No. Oh, one-shotted. Holy smokes. Who is Iona Fairfax? First light. Okay. That's alright, because we can go back and hand those quests in. It took 3,000 plus damage from that mob. Holy smoke. Okay. Let's go and turn in our quests. Oh, look. Oh, that's nice. There's loads of little lore notes spread around as well. You'll see this quite often, and it's because people are scared about logging out and not being able to get back in again. So they leave their character auto running in a corner. Which I must confess I did a couple of times yesterday when I needed to go and do something. So this guy sent us off. It must have been about 7th or 8th time he sent us off to do pretty much the same thing.
Aha! And here's one of my theories proven: the consistent age of the dust.
And he's still got another quest.
It all makes sense now. The towers, the stars, the guardians. The question is simply, what keep the faith, my friend? I had hoped to avoid this, but it seems we must visit the last 3 towers.
The last 3
Draco,
towers.
Orion,
Okay,
and
William,
Perseus.
you're testing my patience, but fair enough. In case you don't know, when you level up, you get, when your character levels up, you spend points on attributes. Then when your weapon gains XP as well, so when your weapon levels up, you pick a new feat or whatever you want to call it. The weapons scale off of a stat, so I've gone full on mage. I should maybe put some, try and get, yeah, I might, now I've got 100 intelligence, I might try and get my constitution to 50. Just for that bonus there, maybe. Go and turn in our faction quests. It's definitely worth doing the faction quests because you... these big shields must be a store-bought thing. I've seen quite a few of those around.
I greet you in reverence, fellow pursuer of knowledge.
You get different levels of faction reputation. I need to go and do a quest to increase my, so I can go up to level 3. The problem here is I've got max tokens, so turning and I've got max. You get XP for it as well. That's why I did it, and I'm max currently on my standing, so I need to do that quest today probably. But I'm max tokens, so these tokens are going to be waiting unless I buy stuff. But the stuff is leveled, so this stuff is level 15. You can basically like just use your factions, buy faction stuff for equipment to keep yourself going until you get near to the end game, I found. But the next faction stuff is not till 25, but I can't buy it. I'm almost 25. I can't buy it yet until I get to 25 and increase my faction. Oh, actually, maybe if I increase my... I'm going to spend some tokens on a minor rune of holding, which you need to use to make a bag. So that I can keep that in the bank. At least these tokens don't go to waste too much. Back up to max again. Okay, I got quite a lot of XP there though, 6,000 XPs. Hey Rob, how you doing? Yeah, I think you can give your character makeups. I kind of tried to avoid the Captain Jack thing, mostly. Although you got to have a beard of some kind. Who didn't have a beard in the 1700s or whatever, 1600s or whatever it was. Territory points to spend, which you can do stuff. Yeah, there's so many systems in the game. It's quite a bit overwhelming at first. I normally go for storage space, in-town storage space, or gathering speed, if they come up. Oh, there's a quest there. Ah, there you go. Bill's done us a favour this time. This last quest is really close. So we'll go and do that. I'll show you the town. Loads of players in town, not really doing much. I'll show you the town board. So this is the town board, which upgrades the town, as I was talking about earlier. And these are quests that you can do. You can go out and do the hunting quests, but I ignore those. But the reason to do the what I normally collect is rawhide fibre, iron, and wood, and I do those quests. These ones where it tells you to go out somewhere. For the XP you get, it just seems a waste of time. So I've got 100 rawhide, so I can complete that quest immediately and get 600 gold. I don't think I've got a lot of fibres. I know I can do this quest. I'll go and do... Yeah, so you go and do that at the blacksmithing table, and your blacksmithing goes up. So, yeah, so it's all kind of linked. You know, the symbiosis between everything is really good. And it doesn't feel like, as I said before, it doesn't feel like a job. These things just progress naturally. I need to make some food before I go out as well. I think, I'm not sure if I've got 50 fibres. I'm going to do that. That's a lot of experience. Might just have to go out and chop some trees for a bit, so bear with me. But I think that... I'm not sure how much timber I've got. How much was it? 90 timber, okay. I might have to chop a few trees. But that's quite a lot of... Yeah, so what I do is I just check the town quest board whenever I come back from an adventure. Just see if I can fit something, see if I can get some extra experience. So I've made that. And I'll go and turn that in at the quest board. Let's check. Timber. So I need to go and chop some wood. How many timber do I need? 90 timber. Okay, so we need to go and chop some wood. I'm going to do it though. I need to get my logging skill to 50 anyway, so I can chop mature trees. I'm not sure if it's coming across to you, but the sound design in this game is amazing. You get this lovely echo. When you hear someone using a musket in the distance, you get this this amazing... Oops, hello, what's happening there? You get this amazing echo. I was losing connection there. Okay, so it's kind of chopping them down, but it's not. Hi, Quinn Larry, how you doing, mate? Oh, health and safety nightmare there. Chopping down the trees. Yeah, the sound design is just amazing. They nailed that. The best trees I find are the coppiced ones. Here we go. You get 140 XP per tree, per section. I think it's a close run thing between hearing a musket fire in the distance and hearing someone mining. Okay. 138. What's that divided by 4? Yeah, so we need quite a lot of logs, don't we? Maybe this wasn't. Maybe this is going to be a bit more time consuming than it needed to be, but oh well. I think what we'll do next is go and do the faction quest to increase my faction standing, because I'm just wasting faction points and stuff at the moment. I need to do it when I get level 25 anyway, so I can purchase the stuff, new stuff. And I need to finish the quest up to a point where I can go into the first dungeon as well. Because that is, that's about now. Okay. So you can just come back here then, I guess, if you remember where stuff is. That coppice is staying in that, so that will respawn again at some point. Now, are you going to let me chop this in peace, Mr. Wolf? It really... You're not, are you? So I think we're right. Well, we needed 90 timber, didn't we? Takes four logs. That's 360 logs. I think we had some back in the bank as well. So I think I'm gaining skill anyway. The purple chat is my faction chat. That kind of goes on all day pretty much. A lot of people talking about so let's take this back. Yeah, you can join PvP groups. People go around doing people go around contesting the faction quests. So the points where you have to do the quests, people go and you do get, like yesterday there was a massive group of people of the one of the opposing factions camping a spot, so you couldn't do the quests. I'm not sure that's for me. Don't see the need for that really, but there you go. But I suppose it's up to the other faction to get groups together and go out and, you know, fight them. I guess that's the whole point. Not sure how long they'll be able to keep it up for, but the rates that this guild are charging in this town are really high, or extreme, it says there. Okay. Cool, there we go. So we'll turn this quest in, we'll go and finish off Bill's quest, and then we'll do the faction quest, I think. Because the Bill's quest is, it's the end and it's really close. So these town board quests refresh every, is it 30 minutes? So it's always worth having a look, see if you can fill in any more. It's just free XPs. That one and that one. 6 minutes. I'm not going to wait around. Okay. What we got? Not sure if they're a guild thing or a faction thing or something, but those massive shields, I said it before, didn't I? I'm repeating myself now. I saw a lot of people with those. Ah, got the sprout first. It looks like it might be an iron spawn up there. It hasn't been claimed and it's off the main road, just on the road. That's... It's taking 2 days for people not to give a damn about iron. There seems to be a lot of players just congregate in town. I don't quite know what they're doing. But certainly there's a lot more players just standing around in that town than there are... So almost 50 mining. What is maybe gold I can mine at 50. I can already do silver. Here we go. This is what the game's like for me. I see a collectible and I just pick it up. I know it makes things much slower, but... Okay. Oh, right, there's a tower up there. That's where we need to go. I'm quite amazed by people's... I was trying to think of like trying to make a shaman-y sort of build, and there isn't really. There's like a two-handed hammer that's quite good. There is a healing staff. I was thinking of leveling that. Doing healing staff and ice gauntlet. Kind of feels a bit like it. Oops, Daisy. I've got to eat my food. You have to eat your food to increase your mana and health regeneration. Ice Gauntlet's got a little defensive option. It rapidly increases your mana regeneration as well, which is quite nice. Okay, oh, there's loads of dudes here. As you may have noticed, I don't know if you can notice, but when you get the damage numbers come up, there's a little arrow that points down. That means that these mobs are... Oh! It means that these mobs are resistant to fire damage. I'm just trying to increase my fire staff experience, basically. Oh, jeez. You guys. Oh, I keep spawning. Oh, I only want to loot the chest. Let's see if we can loot the chest before he catches up with us. Yeah, okay. Where next? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, dude, I'm off. Blight Crag. Wow, can't get that yet. It's a good view. Oh, I just noticed these towers go round in a circle and they meet at the obelisk there. I think that's where the first dungeon is. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, look, lol. I guess I must have been to all these. That's what the quest's been, maybe. How observant of you, Bob. Okay. I've got a life staff. No. Your equipment condition of your equipment goes down, but you can repair it. A lot of this stuff you could sell, I guess, but I normally salvage it. You get repair parts to repair your other equipment with. If I'm not going to wear it, I'm not going to wear those. Oh, that's an upgrade. Intelligence. You get these rewards as well. Like another thing that I don't quite like about it is that just I mean, I know it's a Diablo style loot system thing, but the complete randomness of stuff. Like, I think it would be quite good if you got a choice, so that if you got to the end of a big quest, it said choice of these weapons rather than a loot box or. Oh, but I did get a. It looks like I did get a fire staff upgrade. It's got no intelligence on it. High damage but less intelligence. Let's see what that means. So 278 damage currently. I will lose 8 intelligence. That's slightly better, isn't it? Okay. An upgrade is an upgrade. It's not. Ah, there we go. These go up to level 20, so you get 19. Oops. The hell? Yeah, so you've got the abilities that you can select, and then you've got passives to, yeah, increase your damage and all that kind of stuff. I'm not quite sure where I was going. Was I going for fireball? I don't think so. Heavy attacks reduce staff cooldowns. That's quite good. Critical hit causes burning. If you haven't taken damage in the last 3 seconds, deal 10% more damage. I'm not sure if I should be upgrading these first, or... I'm going to increase my burnout, I think. Quite like that. I think the last one makes me travel further, so... Hi, Rob. Yeah, I did play WoW during its original release for a period of time. I kind of tried Classic a bit as well. I think it was pretty much everyone did. Pretty much everyone did, I think. Probably. Let's try and burn these dudes down quick. How many are there? 4. Okay. 5. I think there was a little blue glowy note around here. There we go. What is that? Oh, nice. I kind of read all that stuff later on. Okay, one more. I got herbs. think they're talking about some. I think they seem quite dedicated to the game. I think they're talking about some. I think there are some plans for Christmas, maybe some new content. I saw someone talking about Rumour yesterday. They might release. There's a new weapon that I'm looking forward to called the Void Gauntlet, which seems like a bit of a dark magic-y kind of thing. And there was kind of rumours that they might release that for Halloween. I'm not sure how far along that is in testing. Are you coming up? Jeez, where are you guys coming from? Okay. Okay, Bill, that's it. Let's go and see what reward. Oh, blue. Oh, nice. Ancient rapier of the mage. Oof. I think rapier scales partially off of intelligence, and I know that some people are doing ice gauntlet rapier. I know not everyone will feel this way, but I kind of feel that the fact that there are no mounts and fast travel is kind of locked behind exploration, and the fact that there's a cost for fast travel as well. I kind of feel that that enhances the game, like having to run around. I know some people don't like running around. The game can become a bit running sim, but bacon's back on the menu, boys. Ah. Woohoo! No, I'm there first, buddy boy. I think we got an equal share there. Try and watch out for the hemp, but it's coloured very similar to the rest of the landscape here. So it's not always easy to pick out, but it does spawn around these farmstead areas. I can't see any more. Okay, let's go and turn this in. We didn't get that spawn point, did we? We got killed by the alligator. Okay. It's funny that in beta, people that had extreme taxes up, it kind of drove people away, because everything that they're doing is costing them more than it would somewhere else. But that doesn't seem... Yeah, so someone put their taxes up to extreme and everyone just went somewhere else. It doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. Maybe there's a reason for that. Everfall is kind of regarded as one of the best spots to get, because it's kind of very central. It's a bit like the EC tunnel, I guess, of New World. Yeah, it depends when you're playing, Jason, actually. Like every day I've got in straight away, but I'm playing off peak, so, you know. Oh, no, sorry, Polly. Where's Bill? Oh, you're up there, aren't you? Are you going to give us a chest? Is it going to be round? Yes, it is, yeah.
That's it. It all adds up.
Another quest.
The Guardians were put to sleep, and that's now if I can just figure out how to activate this sphere.
I wonder if Bill
it
is...
won't take long. Not for me.
you get introduced. There's a quest line where you get introduced to the first dungeon. I wonder if I can't remember from beta if Bill is the one that does that or not.
Not yet. And of course, the unfortunate fact is that everything points to the shattered obelisk as the epicenter. Those ruins are guarded by the Star Fallen. I estimate the odds of even you getting in there to be very, very low.
Okay.
You'll have to make your own
Ooh.
choices.
Oops.
If you can subdue the Star Fallen in the obelisk, look for an armillary sphere. That is the key that opens the door to the heavens.
We get a nice ring as a quest reward. Should we go for storage, of course? Okay. Well, let's carry on with this quest. I don't like going out and doing one quest. It just feels like it feels too inefficient. But the next quests I've got available are right down there or over there. So I think we will. Okay, Bill, I'm your man. This is the final time. Bill should be a personal trainer. Literally, you get so fit from running quests for Bill. This is where you can make new ice gauntlets, but it's quite hard to level arcane. You can just keep chucking a load of cheap health potions at it, I guess, but weak health potions. But yeah, that'd be quite nice. Although I've probably out-leveled that. What else have we got? Arctic Dusk. Ooh, look at that. I need 8 Arcana skill of 82. Nope. Nope. Let's go and see what we've got to do at the obelisk. It's a super immersive looking area, if nothing else. I'm going to put auto run on though this time. Ah, some hemp. Oh, looks like we caught the hemp spawns at the right time. So who's playing and how are you getting on? Are you you settled down, chosen your weapons yet, or are you like me? And actually, I've been pretty consistent on New World. Actually, I think the only thing that I oops, no, where are we going, Bob? No way. Got distracted by the hemp. You can level as many as you want though, so I think the only thing I want to add is probably the life staff. Maybe be a healer for dungeons. Oops. Lol. Oh, that's nice. Nice glow. Oh, look at that. That's very pretty. I guess Bill's quest must be the one that leads up to the first dungeon. I did heal that dungeon actually for a couple of groups. It's alright, the healing's a bit weird. A lot of it is the way the targeting works is a bit odd. I'll try and show you at some point. I haven't got a healing staff in my inventory, have I? Let's see what we get here. I have a rapier. We're probably never going to use. We're never going to use that. We don't need that anymore. Got blues here. I keep the blues. I don't know why. Maybe I should sell them. I'm not going to use those two weapons. Okay, so defeat 15 ancient guardians. These guys have got the quest icon above their head, so it must be these. Okay, so this is fairly straightforward. I think this area has got like lots of long pathways, so I'm pretty sure I can just AoE some down fast. I'm trying to keep my weight light at the moment. Depending on what weight you get bonuses for it. So if you're light, you do extra damage. If you do medium, you get some extra damage and some extra crowd control. Heavy, you get. Yeah, I might go for heavy end game, just to increase my crowd control stuff. Here we go. Oops. Oh, that looks great with the moon behind it. Wow. Very nice. Okay. I just saw the second part of the quest. It wants us to go up. It wants to search the obelisk, so let's do that. Sure, two of those guys just walked through my So, search Shattered Obelisk for an armillary sphere. Where are all these dudes coming from? Okay. Oh, hello. Is it at the end here? Or is it at the top? But it's at the top. Nope, not here. Oh, this guy's pulled some big dudes. And he's dead. Hang in there, dude. Where did he pull those ones from? Okay, so I guess we've got to go up to the top. Out of food again. Where are these guys aggroing from? Sake. Ugh. Oh, the damage on those spear guys is no joke. Ouch. Jeez. Whew. Oh, hello. Oh. Where do I get the sphere? Actually right there, is that what it's telling me, or? Okay. Oh, that's it over there, is it? Okay. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but we'll go and let's go and talk to Bill. If you saw, there was a guy back there whose whose icon was red. Yeah, I think, well, he's level number, so diamond shape was red. That means he's just flag PvP. Well, this has been an epic quest in regards to the amount of distance we've had to cover. What we got? We can do that one and that one and that one. I would say course level. We must have enough. We must have enough for that. Okay, Bill, hit me with something good here. Oh, we're going to get that ring, aren't we? I'm not sure if I can wear it yet. Maybe it's 25. Let's see.
Did you? Really? To enter the obelisk and return it defies logic. Let me see the armillary sphere. Yes. No, quite the contrary. I must say I have never met my equal. Until now. You've done so much for me in my research, friend. You remind me of one of my former colleagues, Simon Gray. We had a bit of a rivalry, as you might imagine.
Spoilers. I think Simon Gray is now a boss mob in the first dungeon.
Simon led the expedition
Oh, he is,
into
yeah.
the Amrine excavation of Windswood many years ago, and never returned. I still say the real genius behind Simon was his foreman, who mapped every ancient.
So the Amrine
ruin in
excavation is
all
the first
Eternal.
dungeon thing.
Who knows? He never returned from the excavation either. I assume they're both dead, or worse. Say,
Okay.
if some bold soul, such as yourself, were to give me the foreman's ledger, I would offer a handsome reward.
Yeah. What does the ring do? Ooh, look at all that intelligence. Yes, please. Oh, no. Is it 25? 25. Not going to use those. Hang on a sec. No, I'm not going to use those either. I should probably sell these in the store, but you know, you just can't be bothered. Hi, Garrosh. Yeah, well, you only have to look at the opening page of when the game loads up about how diverse the development team is to see where that's going. Yeah, the atmosphere is really good. I mean, that's one of the best things about the game for me. Like just the immersion, the immersiveness of running around the world and whatnot. You know, I can't. You know, you're not gonna. The quests are not going to break any records with regards to how interesting they are. I need some coarse leather. Where's the tanning booth? I think it's over there, isn't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the quest's not going to win any awards, and as I said, the combat because it's balanced around PvE and PvP. I don't think it's what you would expect from a traditional PvE focused MMO, but yeah, it's. I've just enjoyed the gameplay loop of just running around and doing all the stuff. I want to buy a house at some point as well, but now we need 30 coarse leather. I think the way that all the systems, as I said before, interact as well, you know, where you do town ball quests, and even if you're not into crafting, it increases your crafting skills and all that kind of stuff. Hi, Rock. Like I'm playing off peak, so like this, like I've started playing. What day is it today? Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I've been able to log in straight away with no queue. But I'm playing on a Euro server, kind of in the morning when, I guess, unless you're a student or you're unemployed like me, then you probably you're not going to be logging in. But there's still quite a lot of people about, so I'm assuming there must be other people from different time zones playing on the Euro servers as well. Yeah, I haven't had any queues, but I'm playing off peak, so I'm not sure if that's a good indication, really, of. Let's get rid of some of this weight. I need to make some food as well. Because Everfall is not owned by my faction, and because the guild that currently own it have put stupid tax levels on, I don't really want to make this my home, but it kind of is the centre of a lot of stuff, particularly like this kind of early to mid game. Yeah. You can store, you get places to store your stuff basically in each town. If you've got stuff stored in towns that are owned by the same faction, you can transfer it between them, which is really good. So I think First Light is where all my other stuff is, where most of my stuff is, because that was my starting town. But I'll have to go and like pick it up and move it and blah de blah. Okay, 15 weak mana potions. Okay, so we need some food. Let's see what food we can make out of what we've got. I think I need health food. I've got some mana regeneration. We need some travel rations. Nice. Let's make. Oh well, let's make them all. Why not? Do I want to use all my poultry? Yeah. Let's make them all. Hi Jason, yeah, no, yeah, I know, yeah, no, Yeah, I can't fault you for that. I mean, I like before the game came out, I was 100% up for being in. Like first minute, it came out, but when I looked at the queues and stuff, I thought actually I'm quite happy just to go at my own pace. So yeah, I think it's probably the right move there. You can certainly play it. You don't worry about playing it solo and being able to do stuff though. You know, you can pretty much do everything solo apart from the dungeons, I would say. Yeah, one of the reasons it's hard to increase arcana is because these common potions need some not super available materials. So I think we're going to go and do our faction quest next because we're approaching level 25, which is where I want to buy some faction equipment. Oh, 5. Ah, it's not worth the experience. Not worth the experience. Let's unpin all these quests so they're not clogging up our doodads. Syndicate advancement. Okay, let's pin that. So that's in Brightwood, which I think is quite a high level zone for us. Oh, it's right up there. Okay. Travel to Brightwood and complete this. Okay. Right, so we've got to go up there. So we can fast travel to here, then run the rest of the way. I might recall to my hometown first. You can bind yourself at one inn, and if you buy a house, that also becomes a teleport spot in whatever town you buy. I guess there's some strategic ways of doing that. Just going to go and check the town boards at my base here, then I can teleport to that. Okay. All of the towns seem pretty busy. I think people live at these towns. I don't know where they get all the. I know some streamers were kind of doing things where they would stand at the town board quest, town project board, and people would feed them materials to complete the quest with. So we can probably do those 3. We might be able to do the feathers. I have to check the bank. How many feathers have I got here? I'm carrying 15. Ooh. Hello. These minor runa holdings are going for quite a lot. There's only 2 on the tap there. Is it worth putting that up? Let's undercut those buggers. I'll put that up for 450 gold. We'll see if we get that or not. I don't think I'm going to be making a bag at any point soon. These forges have been tier 3 now everywhere for quite a while. I'm not sure if they're just not particularly they're not crucial from an upgrade point of view. Maybe the guilds are upgrading other things first. Also, we need to check our bank. What was it, 30 feathers for that quest? It might get us to 25. Check it out. Got any feathers here? Oh, what's that? Oh, legendary fluffy stuffing. Fluffiest thing I've ever had. A furry friend would certainly enjoy a bed made from this. Cool. Okay, so I think we've got enough feathers to turn that quest in as well. In every town there are some wells. There's also a cow as well, so make sure that you use the well and the cow just to get some cooking resources ready. We can do that one. Level 25. Some of the I know that they nerfed the town project quest XP, but like 600 XP for 250 water. I know you can just go to a stream or something and get the water, but that just doesn't really seem worth it. I don't think a lot of people are doing these quests because it's just not worth doing them. Like 1300 XP to kill 20 sheep sounds a lot, but you very rarely get loads of sheep all in one area. So I guess you can just do it as you're going along, I suppose, but nah. Where's my foods? I think I must have maxed out the storage, maybe. Here's the cow. Sherry the cow. Oh, look, we've got that quest as well while we're here. These two quests as well. Let's do these while we're here. Because I'm not sure that I'd have much. I'm not sure I'll be coming to First Light unless it's to move all my stuff to a different town. Ooh, wow, there's volumetrics there. Holy smokes. Get some great moments like just running out the gate there and you can hear the birds singing and like a misty sunrise. Is it sunrise or sunset? I know. We're going there to that bridge. Okay. Train at Circle Boost to prepare for assault. Oh, okay. I think these guys are the bossy mob types. Oh no, they're not, no. Just the normal dudes. We're over leveled for this quest, so it shouldn't take too long. I spotted a note. Oof. I thought I was going to fall off then. Oof, dude hacking away. The old great axe is quite a popular weapon. It's pretty OP. Are these guys classed as the same mobs? Yep, they sure are. Oops. Oh dear. You get a lot of people just running around killing anything, even if you're attacking it, so just make sure that you tag it so you get the, you know... Yeah, so we've moved out of the quest area there, so I need to go back again. I think those fathomless Silologists are the spear-wielding dudes. I think. Ah, they can't get over here. Huh? Whee! we go. So then we've got 2 quests over there. Let's stick to the road. I'm not sure if you'll find it or not, but I did find that in this area there was some, I was under leveled for some of the quests. I think that, I'm not sure if they didn't balance the the quest requirements after they nerfed the town ball project experience, but I think I definitely would have been higher. Well, I would have been higher because they nerfed the experience on the town board. So I kind of found that these 2 quests I'm going to go and do now, I was under leveled for. It's a nice shot, that ship up there in the... I think that's actually in the town, that ship. Musket is another weapon, it's quite fun. Not at short range, but yeah, I played that a bit in beta, that's a lot of fun. Always easy target. Easy target for PvP. No one's chasing him though. What do you guys think about the running around? Is it something you'd get fed up with eventually, or is it you kind of like you prefer that sort of thing? I think it wouldn't be. I mean, I don't mind it, but it wouldn't be so bad if the quests were there was just more substance to the quest rather than, you know, for a lot of the quests you get sent to the same location over and over again to do the same thing. They definitely need to add variety to those. So Rattlevine Ridge. It looks like I've been there before already because it's I think there's different types of mobs here. I think these are called. Oh look, coming out of the road. Yeah, these are corrupted mobs. These ones, I believe. Ah. Yeah, okay. I think the bit we're going up to now is Sleepy Tallow, which is a little haunted village, and that's really atmospheric. I remember now. I left that because there were like level 24 or something ghosts at the time. That wasn't for me. I guess these you got the old corrupted miners going about their work. I guess it's a bit like Dawn of the Dead, where the zombies would just go to the shopping centre because yeah, that was just. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I can get there this way. Yeah, they kind of. There's an instinctive imprint that's what they used to do, so they just carried on doing it. I'm sure I come a long way here. I could have cut through there, couldn't I? Jeez. Really nice smoke effects. Look at that. All the volumetric-y type stuff is really nice. Yeah, so I think as you approach the gate here, it all goes a bit Hammer House of Horror. Or maybe it was just night time when I came here before. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, go on then. You go. You go on. You guys in your guild. I'll let you clear the way. I'm not too bothered. Oh, I do need to kill them actually, so I should definitely try and at least tag them. Will I get a kill for that? No. Okay, so because these guys are in a group, I guess it's dependent on damage, so there's no point in me... You think they would know that, and you think they would just let some solo dude get the kill? Oh, I can just pick these ones off the side. Stop moaning, Bob. What's the matter with you? Investigate the strange story of Sleepy Tallow. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Sleepy Hollow, isn't it? Not sure about you guys in games, but I'm a sucker for a grave with candles and a skull on. It must be the goth in me. I think there's a boss in the church somewhere. Oh, hang on, I've got 2 quests here. Kill the dudes. Collect ectoplasm. Fair enough. I thought I got lucky there. I thought that might have been the journal entry. But, no. Oh, those wolves. Okay, quest done. So now we just need to find the journal. This is super atmospheric here. Where's the moon? Okay, so we're actually going into Sleepy Tallow itself. I guess we need to find this page. Could be anywhere. I don't remember. I've done this quest before, but I don't remember where the page is. Let's check out some of these buildings. Where can I find a letter? We're both looking for the letter. Oh, so there's someone down there who's saying that the letter is on the right as you enter. Does that mean as you enter? Let's go and check it out. Got spoilers there. Oh, there we go. That's right there, look. Ha. Oh, no, they want us to kill ebony walls, that's alright. Whoa, what the hell? Aggro's really weird. Like, the mobs will chase someone and then they will kind of almost just swap their target with no real reason. I'm pretty sure those guys were attacking that dude. That, oh jeez. Hey, level 50 skinning. competition for mobs. That's old school, that is. Come on, pick it up. The mob spawns quite quickly though, which is good. So this is like a good spot for grinding skinning. Loads of rawhide. Okay, that's it. Oh no. Find the captain's journal. Oh no, we're not finished yet. Oh, here we go. What? He's slow. I'm sure there's a bossy type mob. I think it's behind the building. Oh. Maybe not. So I think first mate Klaus is a elite ghost behind this building. Captain's journal. Nice. Okay, where are you, Klaus? Oh, there he is. Okay, that's it. Ah, our recall to inn is not unlocked yet. So we'll have to run back, guys, I think. We could run up to that point, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to the fast travel point, maybe. Don't know about anyone else, but you kind of feel that you have to skin and pick up everything. You're missing out if you're not. It's a bit OCD. I think what I might be able to do is no. I don't think so. I might be able to cross the rocks here to it's a shortcut. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it worked out. I need to upgrade my tools as well. Oh, oh, oh dear. Oh, this might be a bad one. Oof. Wow. Oh, this game's got fishing as well. There's a fishing location. Little icon there telling me this is a 1-star fishing spot. I haven't started fishing yet, but we'll do it at some point. Apparently you get like you get these, I think they're, if they're random or not, but you get these super duper little fishing spots that crop up. I think you've got a better chance of getting stuff. I think there's a fishing quest to introduce you to fishing. I haven't done that yet. A little bit of fishing lore. Nice. I think there's a quest reward coming up that gave me a blue life staff, but I didn't get it in the end. Maybe it's one of these quests. You can put camps down as well, where you can make some basic tools and cook food and stuff. And you can use it as a spawn point as well. And you can upgrade your camp through quests. Okay.
You look rather pale. I would make a joke about this.
Ooh.
This is even worse than what I feared.
I've had this whole shirt on
In
for ages.
desperation, people can
It's light,
truly
chest wear if
be
it's got some
capable of
intelligence.
Unthinkable things. I'm sorry this story, despite the ugliness of everything we've learned, it's important that we indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
I think that I appreciate you being the one to share these with Magistrate Bond.
Whatever.
I'm glad that you, at least, still offer.
So what did we get? Ah, look at that. Exactly what we need. Nice upgrade there. A new shirt. Oh, that's better. Look like a street drinker now. Excellent. Don't want that. I think there's I think I can do these as well. That one, that one. Oil. I'm sure I've got some oil. Yeah. Do those. Oh no! Someone did it. Captain Jack Sparrow. Hey.
Aha! A momentous
Oh,
occasion.
blue. Ah, there we go.
Very
Boom. Blue
well.
life
Spread this
staff.
ectoplasm across- This is a great day for all of First Light. And
Kim
we have
Ji-un.
You and Barkeep Rost to thank. Ah, courage and humility. That's kind of you to say. I suspect Gunter. Yes, our barkeep has immense respect for you.
Cool. So we've got a nice blue life staff with a socket. Nice. Might level up life staff a little bit. Right, so we need to make some bits.
Oh, it's so good to see you. I was just thinking about my brew recipe. It did? Get out of here. Really? I guess I did do my part then, didn't I? You and me both. Saving the pet.
It's about time. I understand you've been speaking with Constable Oakes. Tell me, did you learn anything?
Later, Gladys. Well, it looks like I've actually cleared all the quests from my starter town. Yeah. I need to get up to Brightwood. Little quests out in the Memories of Another Life. Okay. Got some little quests spread around about, but I think I need to go and do the 169 as off. Wowzers. Actually, hang on a second. That's not going to help. Okay. No. Sorry. Don't want. Don't want all that weight. Let's just see what this quest giver is. It's weird, you get what the hell was that? You get different seasons sometimes. Well, there are some of the areas where you just get a different season rather than seasons changing together. I guess maybe it's a technological thing, but Asher and Cool managed to do it about 20 years ago. But I'm never always surprised that you don't get a seasonal change. You don't get seasonal changes in games to reflect. I think Worm does it, Worm Online. It's the only one I can think of offhand. I think at Christmas, do some games add some snow, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he fell to despair. You had too much pride. Of course you did. Okay, what we got to do? Okay, we've been sidetracked by a quest here. Oh, nice. Great stuff in for it. Lol. Can't target them all. I actually felt sorry for me there. But he's stuck. I better go. Okay. Got to search for searching chests for mementos. Oh, Warsham. I'm not even in the right place. Okay. Must be this little hamlet here. Very strange. This quest in particular is very strange from a just like from a, I guess from like a immersion point of view. So did Megara go around putting each of her memento into a separate chest in different people's houses? How did that work? Maybe someone stole her mementos. Maybe one person from each house stole her mementos. And, ooh, shovel's nasty. Boatsman's hat. Is that there? Not sure. I think that's too much for now. Where I put my points. This is where I run around visiting buildings I've already visited before. Desperately trying to find the chests that are left. Can't skin that one. These quests can be a bit frustrating. Who's betting there's only 6 chests in the town? And oh yeah, we've been to this one. For a moment I thought, I wonder if every house with a little green light's got a chest. Yeah, we've done that one as well. Ah. One more. We've been up here, haven't we? Yeah. Aha. Okay.
Mahabanti! Oh, Wakanda, Hugo.
Okay. Oh, it's got more quests. Oh, what an emo. Come on. What's your problem? Okay. We're getting some high level. We got a to level 26 armor case, which I can't use yet, but aha, it's got to be here. That big chest there. Oh no, how can we stockpile? Oh, look, we've got a named dude. I think that mob came from up here. Ah, got it.
Bad people.
Should probably. I always forget to put my camp down. I think it's better. Well, it makes sense to put your camp down kind of around where you're hunting in case you die, so you don't have to travel too far. Okay, Megara, here we go. No, you're not finished yet, are you? Okay. Oh. Oh, I think we just killed him. Was that the guy we just killed? Not sure. Oh, it's like a churchyard. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that him? Oh my word. I think it might be. Oh, he's back again. Whoa! Oh, what am I soloing him? Oh, oof. Get up! Moly. I still didn't get the kill. Or maybe that's a letter. Wow. There's a problem with some of the, well, I say a problem. Some bosses were just taking ages to spawn, so people were standing around. That one just is perma spawning, which yeah, kind of helps. That's what I miss about not playing a shaman, just that flyby kind of healing and buffing stuff. I think I might have to level up the life staff. Shame the life staff's not a bit more interesting. It's like all healing. Okay, so we just completed a little quest chain there. That was quite nice. Oh, jeez, I need to get up in a minute. So we were heading... Storage, thank you. This is one of my favourite zones. It's constantly got like a misty dusk kind of thing going on. That's hell. Yeah, I need to grind my skinning up to 55. These are faults that guilds and factions fight over. Brightwood is... yeah, it's my Syndicate, my faction at the moment. You get these big epic battles. I think it's 50v50 or something, or whatever. You fire these cannons as well. I did try a couple, it was quite fun. I think this is part of it as well. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if this is only... I'm not sure who can go in here. I'm not sure if this is only for people who are in the faction, the guild or something, or the war board. There's no wars going on. Oh, I'm expecting a good view up here, I reckon. Jervy's Lumber Mill. I don't really want to run right through packs of mobs. Yeah, this is super atmospheric, this zone. Really good. It's kind of higher level than me now. I'm not quite sure why this you get this quest at level 20. I'm not quite sure. There's a healing bubble. Better dodge. Maybe try and level my staff on a level 29 mob is not the... Oh, is that a collectible? Looks like it. Too high for me. Oh, slimy twist cat. Nice. Some sort of fungus. Yeah, I like this zone. This is good. You kind of hear the wind in the leaf, rustling the leaves as you want as you're running along. Level 32 stag. Holy smokes. I think I've got some questing here. I'm not sure if it's the next free quest available. I'm not sure if it's my next questing location. Windswood's got 3 quests available. I'm pretty much done there. I've done a lot over there. This company's insignia is a big turkey. That's pretty cool. So when you're operating within a town that your faction owns, then you get like discounts and bonuses and things for
fellow ponderer of perpetual mysteries. You have arrived at the perfect moment. Yes, we just need a fresh loss to prove it.
use the psychokinetic absorber. Okay, wowzers. So we've got to go and absorb right down there. Oh, that's handy. So we need to go and absorb the soul of Lost Geist Malicor at Walsham's Field. Oh, we just came from there, didn't we? Could be interesting. So was that actually a thing that we were given? Quest item. Okay, I think I remember doing this quest incorrectly before. I think there's a spot where you have to place the absorber, and I don't think I did that first. But we will now. Hi, Melvin. Yeah, turkeys particularly. I had a bit of a thing about turkeys when I was playing in beta. I think it's because feathers seemed to be fairly popular at the time. I've still killed a lot of turkeys so far, but yeah, not every one. It's a bit like Ghostbusters, this bit. Okay, so I don't remember how tough this mob is, but I didn't do it. But I did it not that long ago. In beaters. Oh, his dude's waiting for him already. Looks like. Place my trace absorber. Ooh, wowza. The great hammer's a good weapon as well. I enjoyed using that a lot. Oh, here we go. Ah, I did this already. Ah, whatever. It's weird. There seem to be some quests where great. Whoa, whoa. Okay. That's bad news. Yeah, there are some some quests where you you seem to be able to do in a bunch of people, even if you're not in the group. And there are some where, yeah, you only get I think we need to fast travel back. Yeah, somewhere you only get credit for doing the most damage and stuff. It's a bit weird. $200 turkeys. Not sure if many people make arrows or they just buy them off their faction, but I'm assuming that, yeah, feathers could be pretty pretty big seller. You also get a lot of you get quite a lot of town board project quests for feathers, don't you, as well?
At last. Yeah. Mark my words.
Okay, so is that now? Is that now?
Mark my words.
I unlocked that now. Ah, so I can buy the Scrivener stuff. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to stop the stream here. I'm going to spend some time looking at some of this stuff, see what I want to buy and whatnot, and stuff. Do a bit of housekeeping, my inventory and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I'll try and do as many of these as I can coming up. Not sure how popular they are. I know people don't find them as popular as yeah, it's not EverQuest, but yeah. Hi, mate. Yeah, a couple of people have said that. I quite like the period, actually. I quite like the period stuff. Yeah, it hasn't been too much of a problem for me so far, but generally because I like the period, I like the costumes and the architecture and that kind of thing, and the style and whatnot. And yeah, but yeah, a couple of other people have said that to me in the past, and I definitely, yeah, definitely take your point. Anyway, guys.